Now, my birthday was yesterday, and I appreciate all y'all for the great comments and the love. But when it comes to Sade Robinson, she'll never be able to celebrate her 20th birthday. She'll never be able to receive that love again. And to me, I just can't let that go, especially when I saw this video. Check this out.
And with our big story, more than a month after she was found dead and dismembered, the search is still on for the rest of Sade Robinson's remains.
Fox 6's Bria Jones spoke with Robinson's father tonight, who's looking for his daughter ahead of her memorial service.
In each wave, Carlos Robinson gets a glimpse of hope.
Just hopeful that I'll find her. Her life flashes before me from an infant to now.
The soothing sounds of Lake Michigan can't calm his yearning to find the remaining body parts of his daughter, Sade Robinson.
I don't want to find her, but I know I have to find her. So it's an internal conflict.
Late Tuesday night, he arrived in Milwaukee from Florida. His first stop, Warnemont Park in Cudahy, where 19-year-old Robinson's severed leg was found the day after she disappeared in early April.
How does it feel to be here today in Warnemont Park?
I could feel her just since I've been here, retracing her steps.
Authorities say Robinson was killed and mutilated while on a first date with 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson. He's now charged with homicide.
Evil. This was definitely a demonic spirit to do this.
Robinson's car was found torched and body parts were later found across Milwaukee County. Technology also leading detectives to Anderson's home.
Did you go to Maxwell Anderson's home?
No, they told me don't go there. So I'm trying not to go there.
Why? Who said not to go there?
The authorities.
Despite not having all of her remains, Sade Robinson's family is preparing to celebrate her life this Friday on what would have been her 20th birthday.
She will always live forever within me, regardless.
In Milwaukee County, Bria Jones, Fox 6 News.
And if you have a daughter, imagine you have to walk in water to find your daughter's body parts. Make that make sense. If this was a young black man that unalived a young Caucasian woman this way, the very next week he will be executed. He will be unalived by the state. And it'll be live on TV. They're screaming on Netflix. They're screaming on Tubi. They don't care when it comes to our people. But when it comes to them, they like to push court dates back so people can't forget, so people can stop caring. But like I told y'all, on this channel, we let nothing slide. So let's get right into this article. This article is from Fox 6 Milwaukee. It was published February 10th, 2025 at 4:11 p.m. Sade Robinson homicide. Maxwell Anderson trial on track for May. Remember what I told y'all about their wording? On track for May, that means nothing. They can still push it back if they want to. That's why they worded, it like that. A spring trial date is on track for the man accused of unaliving and dismembering a woman after their first date. Maxwell Anderson appeared in Milwaukee County Court on Monday, February 10, 2025. Maxwell Anderson is charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson of property other than a building. He is accused of unaliving Robinson after a date and then dismembering her before dumping her body parts across Milwaukee County in April 2024. Anderson is due back in court in April for another hearing ahead of the trial. And I'm going to be honest, the same way Sade Robinson was unalived, Maxwell Anderson deserves that same treatment. And till this day, I hate the state of Wisconsin. It's nothing but cheesehead, pale, racist, Caucasian people. And even the cops, they are like the KKK. In Milwaukee, it's mostly black people. But ask the people, when it comes to the cops in Milwaukee, they are similar to the KKK. And if I'm lying, let me know in my comment section. Images show Anderson and Robinson showing up at a Menominee Valley bar and later left together. Court filing said the two went to a Water Street bar that night, April 1st. It was the last time Robinson's family and friends heard from Sade. And look, to my people that's dating online, because I think they hooked up online. To my people that's dating online, Facebook, Instagram, dating sites, Wait 30 days before you meet people. And I know that might be too long these days, but I promise you, in between those 30 days, the true person will come out. Their real intentions will come out. They won't be able to hold it back. They will slip up and show you who they really are within them 30 days. You have to be patient with meeting people online. And I'm going to tell you this, especially when it comes to Caucasian men, you have to. Because you have to realize, to them, black women is a fetish. For the most part, it's a fetish to them. On April 3rd, someone found a severed leg on the bluff at Watermark Park in Cudahy. Anderson was pulled over the next day, and a detective noticed a possible blood stain in the car. Court documents said an autopsy determined Robinson's leg was severed with a sharp instrument. Robinson's foot later appeared near 30th and Galena, a couple blocks away from where Robinson's burnt out car was found. But then I said, wait, it sounds like he's working for someone. First, you burn her car. Then you hide her body parts. Then to this day, they still haven't found most of her body parts and organs. And then I found this video. Check this shit out.
Milwaukee's black community and the dialogue around organ donation.
The goal is to encourage black residents to register and help save lives. CBS 58's Kim Shine is at America's Black Holocaust Museum to explain.
This exhibition features several black Milwaukeeans who have received or given an organ or who are awaiting a life-saving transplant.
32,000 African Americans across the country are in dire need for their second chance at life through organ transplantation.
This expansive art exhibit is called Lifeline, the Ultimate Bond. Its creators, Versity, say African Americans are the largest ethnic group in need of organ transplant. In Wisconsin, they say there are more than 2,000 people on the waiting list and 400 are black. And in Milwaukee, just 25% of black residents are registered organ, tissue, and eye donors. This exhibit also specifically features the Divine Nine, local members of black Greek letter organizations impacted by this issue.
A lot of men in particular, we don't go to the doctor very often. We try to avoid it, and a lot of our communities, try to do our home remedies, and that's all well and good, but we still need to be aware.
I always ask my friends, somebody on dialysis? Everybody knows somebody on dialysis. So that tells you in your family, if there were more people signing their driver's license, that person might not be on dialysis.
For now, this will be a virtual experience for the public. Versity will launch this officially on Friday with a free online event. For more information, you can head to CBS58.com. In Milwaukee, Kim Shine, CBS 58.
And look, we're going to break this down. When have Caucasian people ever cared about the health or saving black people? They never cared about saving black people in hospitals. If they did, why so many black women are dying while in labor and no one talking about it? If they did, why back in the day with our ancestors, they used our ancestors' body to dissect in universities, in their colleges, Emory College, Augusta College, all these universities used our ancestors to experiment on. But they say they care about our people. They don't care about our people. They lying. Those organs and tissues that they steal when they kidnap our people or unalive our people, they give that to the rich people so they can live longer, to the wealthy people so they can live longer. Oh, you think I'm lying? I know y'all saw the movie Get Out. The dude wanted his eyes. That whole movie was about organ harvesting. I'm telling y'all, these movies be telling the truth. You really have to pay attention. And look, something else triggered me in that video. We have some of our people, they look like us, but they act just like this. I can't say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. They will sell you out for some money. You have to watch out for them. They on the video saying, oh, black people this, black people. Bro, that's not for black people. They not about to take organs. They want black people to give their organs so they can give it to wealthy Caucasian people. That's not for us. They never cared about us in the medical field, in these hospitals. They don't care about our people. Matter of fact, they want you to die so they can take your organs. So watch out for these type of black people because they have to live a certain lifestyle. They have to have certain jobs and they'll do whatever it takes, even when it comes to selling out their own people. The court records obtained Wednesday also indicate another woman went on a date with Anderson in February 2024. That woman said Anderson asked her back to his home and believed he drugged her drink. And look, especially these days, well, like in the last 6-7 years, so many people, women and men, are getting drugged, but no one talks about it because it's too embarrassing. You don't want to tell the next person, oh, I got drugged and this happened. So a lot of people keep it to themselves. But I'm going to tell y'all this. On the first date, do not go to a bar because you can't even trust the bartender. 9 times out of 10, the bartender is in on it. Especially in a state like racist ass Wisconsin. She was 19 years old, and I wish I knew her because I would have told her, trust no one, especially Caucasian men. And it's very important we stay on cases like this because if he gets a light sentence, if he gets away with this, all those other racist, nasty Caucasian people that's in the basement and they looking to unalive a black woman, a black man, they get the green light. If he gets off, they get the green light. So that's why I stay on top of these cases. And to my elders that watch my channel, it's y'all job to inform the younger people. I know for the most part they don't listen, but they do listen. You say stuff to them, it might register differently, but they go remember it. You have to show them these type of videos. You have to keep reminding them how dark the world really is. I know we love to talk about Jesus. We love to talk about the Most High, but you have to have these uncomfortable conversations with your family members, with your younger friends, because at 19 years old, they not really thinking how a 34-year-old man thinking. They not thinking how a 50-year-old man thinking or 50-year-old woman thinking. They just going through life and their mistakes can cost them their life. Because these people are playing a game on us and it's time for us to stop playing. All these companies are a part of organ harvesting, even the dating sites. They ain't gonna tell you that, but they all are in on it together. The dating sites, the cops, the lawyers, the judges, the man at the corner store, the bartender, they all in on it together, especially when it's black people. Ain't nobody giving you no evidence. Ain't nobody, going to be a witness for you because you are black. They don't rock with us. And remember, the first video I played, they told the dad, don't even come to the house. Why do you think they told him that? Think about that. And like I said, you have to pay attention to these movies. They cloned Tyrone. They had like a cloning warehouse and like organ harvesting in a trap house. It was inside of a trap house. They had an elevator going up. And I know y'all might think this crazy, but this is real life stuff. But they want to put it in movies so you don't take it serious. They had another one. It was in the corner store. They had to go inside of the corner store and force the dude to open up the back of the store. And there you saw it. They was cloning black people. They was harvesting organs. All type of stuff was going on. So it's time for us to open our eyes and to know these people not playing with us. They are playing serious games with us, and we have to stop playing. So rest in peace to Sade Robinson. We'll never forget you on this channel. And now it's time for me to talk to Maxwell Anderson. You took the wrong black woman. I know on camera you want to look like you emotionless, you're tough, but I know what you're going through. The people you did this for, they threw you away like you was nothing. They probably paid you nothing. They probably called the cops on you because it was a witness that told them everything. They set you up. You decided to sell your soul to the devil, and no amount of freedom will ever set you free. And I'm going to say this, when Sade Robinson died, you died also. So welcome to hell. I'm out.